Okay, good morning friends. Today we will be discussing about paragraph formatting and the various features of paragraph formatting. The first topic that we will discuss is the alignment part of paragraph formatting. So if you look at this paragraph, it is left aligned. Okay, if I want to change the alignment to the center align, I will click here. So it will now be center aligned. Alignment means the text follows a pattern, like it starts from the left side or the right hand side. See, if I want right align, I click here, it will be aligned towards the right side of the screen. And if I click on the center align, it will be in the center. If I click on the left side, it will be left aligned. Okay, now there is another option called as justify. Justify means on both the side of the page it will have same indentation. So see, if I click here on the justify option, see, both in the right hand side is also in the right hand side margin it is also straight, as well as in the left hand side margin also it is straight. This is known as justify. Okay, so this is called alignment. You can go to alignment through this process also from the ribbon, or if you click on this button here, you click here, then there will be an option here. The dialog box will appear, paragraph dialog box will appear, and from the paragraph dialog box here you can choose whatever you want. Suppose I want centered alignment and I click on OK, the paragraph will be aligned towards the center. So this is how we align a paragraph into different parts, like in right side, left side, or center, or even justify it. See, I'll show you. Look at this paragraph. See, it is not justified. So on the right side, on the left hand side it is left hand side it is straight, but on the right hand side you will see it is not straight. Some of the sentences end here, some end in a different place. So what I do is I just select these two paragraphs and then I click on this button here. The paragraph dialog box will appear, and then I click here and click on the justified option. If I click on the justified option and then I click on OK, now you see it becomes justified. This is known as alignment. Then there is another thing called as indentation. So I will show you how the indentation works. So what I do is I will select all my text, everything is selected. See, all the text is all the paragraphs are selected. I make all the paragraph justified, and then I click here again. Okay, now this is called indentation. The indentation has two things. One is left indentation, another one is right indentation. See, I will change the values and I will show you. So I will change the left indentation to, suppose I will make it 1. Now you see the difference. Click on OK. See, all the paragraphs are indented towards the right by 1 inch. See, all the paragraphs are indented towards the right by 1 inch. Again, I select everything and I do one thing. Go to paragraph. See, it is one. I make it 0.5 and I make the right indentation as 1. Now see. Okay, I will make the left indentation 0 and right indentation 1, and you see the difference. See, on the left hand side it is 0. Okay, in the left hand side it is 0, so it is towards the margin, but on the right hand side it left a space of 1 inch from the margin. From the margin it left a space of 1 inch. This is called as indentation. Okay, there is another type of indentation that is called the spatial indentation. This is the spatial indentation. You can, the first line only I want to okay, I will remove the first. I have to remove these things. I'll remove the indentation. I click on OK. See, that is removed now. Then I click here. And I click on the spatial. I choose the option as first line, and then click on OK. See, only the first line of the paragraph is indented. The first line of the paragraph is indented. If you look here, see the first line of this paragraph is indented. Similarly, the first line of this paragraph, air pollution, is indented, and the first line of this paragraph is indented. This is called spatial indentation. Then there is a thing known as paragraph spacing. Okay, paragraph spacing. The paragraph spacing means the space between the paragraphs. Okay, paragraph spacing means the space between the paragraphs. Okay, so what I will do is I will select this whole document, and then I click here on the paragraph option, and in the spacing option, I give before as 6 point and after also 6 point. See, so all the paragraphs will have 6 point. Before the paragraph there will be 6 point difference space, and after the paragraph also there will be a 6 point space. Now if I want to give a space between the lines, then what I do is select the paragraph, I click here and go to this one, line spacing. That can be a single line spacing. This normally it is single line. If I give 1.5, now you will see the difference. See, there is a space, the space between the lines have changed. This is known as line spacing. Okay, there is a difference in the space. There is a difference between the space of the two lines. If I want to make, see, I want to make it double, see what happens. See, the space between these two lines have also increased. Okay, the whole paragraph we will have, see, the space between these two, the two lines are different. This is called line spacing of paragraph. The space between two paragraphs, the line spacing between two paragraphs, or between the lines of a paragraph. Then there is something called as columns. See, when you read a newspaper, you see the newspapers, the news in the newspaper are displayed in columns. Okay, columns. So if I want to write something in columns, then how do I do it in Microsoft Word? It is very simple again. Delete everything and I'll show you. See, this is a normal text, and what we do is we go to page layout. We go to the page layout tab, and in the page layout tab there is an option called as columns. We click on the columns. Suppose I want 2 columns, I will click here 2 columns, and then see, automatically if I start typing something, anything, whatever I type, it is here itself. Now if I want to go to the next paragraph, which is somewhere here, next column somewhere here, then there is a process of going. We go to page layout again, then we click on break. Okay, then we click on, first we click on break, we click on column break. When I click on column break, automatically I go to the next column. This is how we write some text in a column in Microsoft Word. Again if I want to remove all the columns, I go to columns and then I may click on one, then both the columns will be merged into a single column. Again I will show you how to write something in a column. First we have to click on file, page layout. Okay, in page layout there is a tab called as page setup, and in this page setup group there is a button called as columns. You click on the column button, there will be different types of columns. So 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, 4 column. So suppose I want 3 columns, I will click on the 3 column option. Okay, once you click on the 3 column option, if you look at the top, you will see the page is divided into 3 parts. Now suppose I will start writing something. Hello. Now I want to go to the next column. See, if I type something else, it will come to the only the first column itself. Okay, it will be written in the first column itself. We cannot go to the second column. Now I want to go to the second column. Now what I will do is I will click here. I will click here again, break. There is something called as column break. We click on the column break. Automatically we will go to the next column. Here I type something. Now from here I want to go to the next column. Okay, I want to go to the next column now. Same process. I click on break, I click on the column break, and I go to the next column. This is how column works in Microsoft Word. Okay, and if you want to remove all the columns, then again it is very simple. You click on this one and click on 1. Then all the columns will be merged to a single column. See, this is my the data of the first column, this is the data of the second column, and this is the data of the third column. It is merged and the page became one single entity. Okay, suppose we want to write something, a list. Okay, a list of things that I want to buy from the market. Okay, so what I do, I want to write the list with numbers before it. So what I will do is I will go to home, and then here in the paragraph option, here there are two lists. One is numbered list and another one is bullet list. So first I will show you how to use a bullet list. You click on this small icon here, different bullets will be displayed to you. So you can click on any one of the bullets. Suppose this I will click on this button. So there is one bullet. Here I write something like, suppose pencil, rubber, scale, paper. So this is called bullets. Okay, suppose I want to display the same thing, pencil, rubber, scale and paper, but not in bullets but using numbers. So I click numbers or alphabet. So I click on this drop down menu here, and I can choose either 1 2 3 4 or ABCD or Roman letter 1 2 3 4. So suppose I want to write it as ABCD. I click here, it will be written as ABCD. So this is how bullets or numbering works. So bullets and numbering. Okay, so this is again numbers. So you can change the pattern by clicking here. Okay, you can change the pattern by clicking here and choosing any of the pattern from here. If you want to remove the bullets, okay, if you want to remove the bullets, you just click on none. Okay, so thank you very much.